This is lesson number 6. We're going to be learning the song Shady Grove. The 3 chords that we'll be using are E minor, D, and G. The new chord you'll be learning is E minor. For this song, I'll be capoing on the 5th fret. The reason I want to capo on the 5th fret is because I want to sing the song in the key of A minor, but I want to use the chord shapes E minor, D, and G. When I put the capo on and play the E minor chord shape, that is actually the key of A minor. If you don't already have your capo on, grab it and put it on the 5th fret now, and let's get started. There's 3 important things you should know about using a capo. Number 1 is that when you attach it to your guitar neck, you want to have it on there securely. You don't want it too tight and you don't want it too loose. You want to be able to strum through your strings and hear them ring. The second thing is you want to make sure that you've put it on reasonably straight and that you want it as close to the fret wire as you possibly can without touching the fret wire. And the third thing is, after you've put your capo on, play a couple of chords or strum through your strings and check the tuning. Often we have to retune after attaching a capo. So you already know your D and G chords. So our new chord for this lesson is E minor. To make an E minor, we're going to make an E chord. To make our E chord, finger 1 is on string 3, fret 1. Finger 2 is on string 5, fret 2. And finger 3 is on string 4, fret 2. To make the E minor chord, all you have to do is lift finger 1. In lesson 3, we talked about landing our chord shapes with all our fingers landing in position at one time. In this song, where the chord changes happen quite quickly, it's really important that you're landing in position. There's not a lot of time to stop and build the chord one finger at a time. If you haven't perfected this or mastered this part of your guitar playing skills to this point, that's okay. Just carve out a little bit of time in each of your practice sessions to work on it. Now let's practice making those chord changes as they happen in the progression of the song. Starting on E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. To D, E minor. To G, and back to D, E minor, D, E minor, and again. To D, E minor. G, D, E minor, D, and E minor. Again. D, E minor, G, D, E minor, D, E minor. Let's play through the chorus of the song together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shady Grove, my little I suggest that you take a look at page 37 of the workbook. There you'll find more information about using a capo, as well as where to put your capo, what chord shapes to play in order to get to the key that you want to play in. In this lesson, you've learned the E minor chord, you've had a brief introduction to using a capo, and you've played your first 3-chord song.